Hi, everybody. It's James Bartholet, and welcome once again to another episode of Inside the Industry. This is a smaller, shorter version. Hi, once again, it's James Bartholet, Inside the Industry. Again, as I said, this is a smaller, shorter version than we normally have on every week. But next week, we've got a big, huge show. Not only do we have a lot of great guests who are going to be on the show, but we'll also be celebrating my birthday, and that's going to be on October 9th. Um, and then for the rest of that birthday weekend, I'm going to be going out with a very special person, actually, very special people, and celebrating at a big famous amusement park here in Southern California. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, on with the show. So much stuff to tell you about, but one thing that I got to tell you about, this was so interesting. I saw this online. I had to share it with you guys. It is Fat Bear Week. Now, that doesn't mean the term that they call a guy, a big hairy guy, a bear, but these are actual real bears, and you can vote on them. Now, isn't it crazy? We've got this big election coming on in just a little bit over 30 days from now. But what's going on this week through Tuesday of next week on the 8th of October? It's called Fat Bear Week. Look it up online. They actually have like 12 or 8 bears that are in competition. I think the number's gone down a little bit because one of the contestants killed the other contestant. It almost sounds like the purge for bears. What's going on? But this is up in Alaska, and what happens is the bears up in the wild up there eat like tons and tons of salmon just so they can get fat. Some of the bears get up to 1,500 pounds, and that way they get all fat, and then they go in and then they can hibernate and live off that fat, you know, until the spring comes. So it's very interesting. If you want to check it out, they've got a live webcam that they've got set up watching these bears uh, going for the salmon out of the river and eating them and getting fat. And then everybody can vote on who they think, which of the bears, they all have numbers on them. You can vote on which bear is your favorite that you think is going to win for the Fat Bear Week, and they'll announce that next week. And who knows what the hell? Maybe we'll just announce it here on the show. This is the craziest thing. Um, but that's going on in the bear world. In the human world, AVN has opened up their pre-noms now. If you go to avn.com, all the information is on there. It says AVN opens pre-noms for the 2025 Fan Vote AVN Awards. And we're really excited about this because there is a category for favorite adult podcasts. We want you, that's right, you out there, to vote for Inside the Industry with James Bartholet, please. All right. You just go in onto that site, avn.com, and you'll see the thing that the story that says AVN opens prenoms for 2025 fan voted AVN awards. And you scroll down, and there's a little thing that you can click and says sign up there to vote here. And you click on that. And there's a lot of other categories. There's favorite BBW star, favorite male and female indie creator, male porn star, female porn star, trans porn star, collab people, oral performance, solo performance, amazing ass, spectacular boobs, unsung darling. All of this stuff is on there. So get out there and vote for us. And please vote for Inside the Industry for favorite adult podcast. Now, XBiz is doing the same thing. And go to xbiz.com and you can get more information for that. and you can vote for their fan awards as well. So good luck to everybody. Get those pre-noms in now. Don't wait to the last minute. Get them in right now. Here is a compilation list from our good friends at the mall.sexy. And by the way, to all of our friends out there in the community there, Shana Tova. Happy New Year. It is now time for What You Must Watch from our good friends at the mall.sexy. Remember, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the mall has it all. Um, Besides shopping at the mall.sexy, you can also watch some great movies. Check out these movies. They include A Loving Home Environment with my good buddy Tommy Pistol, Maddie Collins, and Melody Marks. Cravings, Volume 34. Wow, I've got a lot of these out. This has got the lovely Eve Sweet and Anna Claire Clouds. World of Man, Man, from Evil, and that's Mia Molotov and Nicole Doshi, who's always so lovely. I co-starred with Nicole Doshi in this great feature. It's kind of a retro thing. It's called Sunny Melons, The Adventure of Sunny Melons. It's kind of a 70s kind of a retro thing. And Nicole Doshi, besides being so sexy, is a very good actress. But go and check out that one. And the career perspective this week is the lovely Miss Willow Ryder. You remember she was on our show earlier this year. Um, she is a very, very lovely girl. I just saw her the other night at an event. She started modeling around 23 years old. Um, she is improving on her acting and performing skills. She's an incredible, incredible performer. Check out some of her movies on the mall.sexy. That includes That Pussy Is So Persuaded, and also Student Matrix. Yeah, Student Atrix 2 and Big Booty Room Volume 2. All right. So go and check that out and a lot more at themall.sexy. Now, a lot of fans were asking me, hey, James, what happened with the movie premiere? Well, we had the movie premiere for Scissors and it was a big success. We are talking to some distributors right now. So we're just trying to get the best deal and we'll get the movie out. Now, same thing also with Murder Motel. It is finished editing and we're getting everything set with the distribution deal. On all of these things, I starred in them and I co-produce them. So our best thing is we're not only trying to get ourselves on streaming, everybody's on streaming nowadays, right? But they're also trying to get deals for overseas because horror movies always do good overseas. And I know a lot of our fans that watch and listen to the show every week love the horror movies over there in Europe. Okay, so that will be coming out. Yes, we are doing a sequel for Scissors. And yes, we are pre-production on a mainstream comedy movie that I'm going to be doing soon. I can't give you any more details about it, but it's a mainstream comedy movie. And we are hoping to get started in production before the holidays in December. Okay, but we'll have more news about that as we go along. Again, next week, big show on October 9th, my birthday, and a whole bunch of great guests. It's going to be kind of like my homage to my late great mentor, Hugh Hefner, who used to do a show called Playboy After Dark. Some of you older listeners and viewers out there probably remember that show, Playboy After Dark. So it's going to be a very cool kind of abridged version of that. We still have a contest going on. What is the date right now? The second. So next week on the show, we're going to be announcing the winners for that contest because it's going to be coming up real quick. Once again, we cannot pay for your plane ticket or your hotel. So if you live in the greater New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia area, you could just drive into Edison, New Jersey. We love Exotica. We love it. It is one of the best expos by far in the world. You have not only tons and tons of adult stars that are there meeting the fans, selling merchandise, signing autographs, taking pictures with the fans. But you have your webcam girls that are down there. There's a BDSM section. Our good friends Ken and Dawn have their lifestyles section there for the swingers. There are toys, there are clothing, there are all kinds of different things. There's stuff going up on the main stage, and we're happy to announce that Porn Star Game Night will be there on Sunday, the final night of Exotica there in New Jersey. That's going to be about 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So make sure you come to the main stage because we're going to have a lot of stars up on stage. And you, the fans, get to come in and come up on stage if you get picked, and you can compete for some really cool prizes with our adult film stars there for Porn Star Game Night. It is a fixture now of Exotica, and it's a lot of fun. This is something that I created with Priya Rai and Kiki Dare many years ago, and we're so happy to be bringing that up on the stage. But you know what? In the meantime, you can go to the Inside the Industry television channel on Roku TV, and you can watch past episodes and tapings done of Porn Star Game Nights. That's right. If you have Roku TV, it's free. Just search for Inside the Industry with James Bartholet and then load that in. Again, it's free, thanks to our wonderful sponsors. And you can watch 24 hours a day. There's constantly episodes on there. There's a mainstream section with new stuff that's added on there. Porn Star Game Night is on there. What you want to know, where the stars answer fan questions. We have an LGBTQ section now, and that's now hosted by Foxy through our friends over at Groovy, and she's going to be doing some more tapings of that that weekend that we're out there at Exotica. So be looking for new episodes of that. But go to Inside the Industry with James Bartholet. It's a cool thing for you to watch. You're going to love it. It's really, really cool. All right. The contest. You're saying, James, tell us about the contest. Okay. 5 lucky fans, listeners, viewers out there are going to get a chance to win 1 ticket to go for the weekend to Exotica, New Jersey, which will be this month, the 25th, 26th, and 27th in Edison, New Jersey. All you have to do is send an email in right now to insidecontest@gmail.com. One more time. That's insidecontest@gmail.com. And write in, and you'll be entered in the contest, and we'll be announcing the winner next week on our big party show. Okay, now October 9th, big show. Following week, we're going to have a regular episode where we're going to be introducing brand new stars, brand new girls that are just starting out. So we're going to have brand new Wednesday that'll be going on right here on Inside the Industry. And then the following week, we're going to be in New York. The week after that, we have a mainstream show where we have some great mainstream guests that are going to be on our show, and lots more stuff coming up. There's stuff going on every week right here on Inside the Industry. And even though my crew has got the week off, they're off on vacation, I'm still running this right here from the office. It's pretty good. And we're talking to you guys and letting you know everything that's going on. Okay. Am I remiss on anything that I'm forgetting about? Okay. I think I've covered pretty much everything. Once again, I want to thank our wonderful sponsors at Shivers. Go to shivers.store Put in the promo code ITI, easy to remember because you're watching and listening to Inside the Industry with James Bartholet. Put in that promo code ITI and you get big discount when you check out. Now, what is Shivers, you ask? Well, Shivers is this incredible male and female enhancement gummies. That's right. You take one of those, chew them up, guys and girls, and you're like, I love to love you, baby. You'll be in the mood. So it's very cool. So go and check that out. Okay. That's at shivers.store. Put in the promo code ITI. Also, our sponsors at Duke's Hardcore Honeys. Twisted Tales is our new animated series that I direct, and I do the voices on this sometimes. Um, we've got some great ones that are out now. Marika Hase has got a brand new one that just came out this month. It's called Succubus. It's got Chris Cox, it's got Danny Mountain, and it's got Marika Hase and several other voice talents that are on that. Also, we've got a takeoff on Rapunzel. This is very cool. We have Vampire Ship with Isaiah Maxwell and Crystal Rush. And our new one we just recorded, it's called Lulu in Wonderland. That's right, it's Lulu Chu. And instead of going into Wonderland, she goes into a video game. And there's so many great stars in it. This sexy new girl that's in the industry right now, Selena Amai, is in that. Rome Major, Tommy Pistol, James Bartholet, Lulu Chu. The list goes on and on. We've got lots of great stars, and that Foxy is in this. Oh my God. Foxy did such a great job doing the voice of the Red Queen in this. It's very cool. So that'll be coming up very soon. But go and check out this great animated tales. This is a big thing with our new fans of adult. Now they love the hentai stuff and adult cartoons. So you're going to love this one. It's Duke's Hardcore Honeys. Look for Twisted Tales and find that at dukeshardcorehoneys.com. Also, our wonderful sponsors at Exotica Expo. Go and check out all the details about the Exotica Expo coming up. And yes, I am doing my seminar, Breaking into the Biz, where I talk about getting into the industry and things you should do if you want to do this for a living. And there is still money that you can make getting into this industry. So come to that seminar. We're going to talk to you about all of that and a lot more. It's at the Exotica Expos, and that's coming up this month, October 25th, 26th, and 27th. Go to exoticaexpos.com and you'll get all of the information on there. And of course, our great friends at the mall.sexy, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The mall has it all. And those are our wonderful sponsors. If you've got a company or a product and you would like to advertise it, because this is a shorter version, but when we do the regular show, you get a television commercial and a radio commercial, because you got to remember, we're a radio show and a television channel, okay? And that's seen 24 hours a day. If you're interested in being a sponsor here on Inside the Industry, please write into James at galaxypublicity.com. And don't forget to vote for Inside the Industry with James Bartholet for AVN's fan vote for favorite adult podcast. All right, we're going to let you go. It is the eve now of Shana Tova. Happy New Year again to all of you out there. I will see you next week for our big party. And yes, you're invited to come and join us, through the air, okay, through viewing and watching us, okay? It's going to be a great time. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Be good to each other. Go vote for your favorite bear for Bear Week. All right, good night, everybody.